Welcome to aminacademy.com. In chemistry, let us discuss about Thomson's plum pudding atomic model. Regarding this model, the plum pudding model, also known as the Thomson's plum pudding model, is a historical scientific model of the atom. The plum pudding model is defined by J.J. Thomson that by electrons surrounded by a volume of positive charges, like negatively charged plums embedded in a positively charged puddings. Hence the name says Thomson's plum pudding model. Here he says the negatively charged plums. The plums are fixed all over the spherical part of the pudding, and he explained these atoms may be like this structure, but really it is not like. Now before that he do the experiment for discovery of electron like that. Look at this figure. The J.J. Thomson, like English physicist, he studied about the current. Thomson pumped most of the air out of glass tube. That is, here a glass tube is there. We have to remove all the air from inside the glass tube, so we are making vacuum. And he then applied a voltage of two metal plates called electrodes. These are two electrodes. One is anode, one is cathode. One electrode called anode was attached to the positive terminal of a voltage source. This is anode, which is connected to positive terminal. The other is cathode, had a negatively charged because it was attached to the negative terminal of the voltage source. That means anode and cathode is fixed in positive and negative charge outside source, voltage source respectively. Thomson observed a glowing of beam that comes out of the cathode. That is, after giving high voltage, a glowing beam of light that observed his glowing beam that came out of the cathode and struck the anode at the nearby the glass wall. Here, this from the cathode, a beam is started and hit the anode and it glows. The glass tube that Thomson used is known as cathode ray tube, that is CRT tubes, have become an important part of everyday life. They are used even in television sets, computer monitors and radar displays. Here how the beam is created, he understood some part of the atom, it hit the anode plate, that is called electron. That means he named this electron and he discovered the electron, that is subatomic particle. An electron has a negative charge because it hits the anode plate, so positive and negative attract each other, so the beam hit the anode plate which contains electrons. Thomson knew that rays must have come from the atoms of the cathode because most of the atom in the air had been pumped out of the tube. Because the cathode ray came from the negatively charged cathode, Thomson reasoned that the ray was negatively charged. He confirmed this prediction by seeing how electric and magnetic fields affected by cathode. Then he put in the tube nearby that anode another positive plate, so due to that this ray bend towards that anode plate. That means even he understood this is a negatively charged beam, and even he put a magnetic field in between the beam of rays. Also the rays is deflected. That means that cathode ray is affected by anode plate as well as electric and magnetic field. From that, researchers more developed about atomic theory. He is the discoverer of the electron. Thomson's experiment showed that a cathode ray consists of particles that have mass and negative charge. These particles are called electrons. Electrons are negatively charged. Electrons are negatively charged, but atoms have no charge because positive and negative charge cancel each other. That means that the positive charge is called proton. That means now we got it. Subatomic particles are positive charged protons and negative charged electrons. In future, some scientists found neutron also there. Electrons are negative charged, we understood, but atoms have no charge. Therefore, atoms must contain some positive charge that balance the negative charge of the electrons. Scientists realized that positive charges must exist in atom and began to look for more subatomic particles like proton, electron, neutron, like that. We will discuss more about atomic theory in later videos. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.